Leo had never done this before. Not during storms. Not during camping trips. Not even during Harry's absolutely terrible cooking experiments. But this time, Leo stopped walking completely. And honestly, that should have been our sign to leave. Because dogs know things. Maybe not mathematically. Maybe not scientifically. But spiritually? Yeah. Dogs absolutely know things. And Leo looked like he already knew how this story ended. Now to understand how we ended up deep inside a cursed-looking forest. We got a rewind about 24 hours earlier. Back when Harry was bored out of his mind. Scrolling the internet at 2 in the morning. Making life decisions based entirely on instant noodles and bad ideas. That's when Harry found it. An old mountain trail called Raven Trail. Apparently it used to be super popular years ago. Until people randomly stopped going there. One comment literally said, "Nobody uses the trail anymore." And instead of feeling concerned, Harry got excited. See, Harry has this incredible ability. To mistake danger for adventure. Abandoned places? Cool. Strange warnings? Even cooler. Common sense? Absolutely nowhere to be found. For the next 3 hours, Harry went full detective mode. Old maps. Random blogs. Dead internet forums from 2014. And somehow every single thing he found made the trail sound worse. One photo kept showing up over and over again. An old ranger tower hidden somewhere along the trail. Nobody knew if it still existed. And according to one post, that's where people started turning back. Now a smart person would probably avoid the trail after hearing all that. But Harry? Harry saw mystery. Adventure. Content. Leo saw future regret. The next morning, Harry was fully committed. Snacks packed. Flashlight packed. Extra socks packed. Actual survival knowledge? Completely missing. Meanwhile, Leo looked like he was mentally preparing for the worst weekend of his life. Harry had packed enough gear to survive a zombie apocalypse. Despite the hike only being 1 day long. A few hours later, they were officially on the way. And honestly, at this point the adventure still felt fun. The farther they climbed into the mountains, the quieter everything became. Fewer buildings. Fewer people. More fog. More forest. They stopped at this tiny roadside diner near the mountains. And when Harry mentioned Raven Trail, the waitress got weirdly quiet. She just paused for a second and said, "People don't really go up there anymore." And somehow, that was still not enough to stop Harry. When they finally reached the trailhead, the parking lot was completely empty. No hikers. No campers. Nothing. Just one old wooden sign standing beside the trees. Raven Trail. The letters were faded. The wood was cracked. And the forest behind it looked colder somehow. Meanwhile, Harry was out there taking cinematic adventure selfies like this was the beginning of a wholesome travel vlog. At first, the trail actually felt beautiful. Cold mountain air. Birds echoing through the trees. Soft wind moving through the forest. Harry was loving every second of it. Dude was acting like the main character of an indie hiking documentary. Then they found the first weird thing. An abandoned picnic area. And not abandoned because of time. Abandoned like somebody left in a hurry. There was still a thermos sitting upright. A backpack under the bench. No people. No sound. Nothing. And after that, the trail started changing. Signs disappeared. The path narrowed. Even the forest sounded different. And then Leo stopped walking. Not scared. not tired, just completely refusing to go further. And then they heard it. Clang. Metal. Somewhere deep in the trees. Through the fog. They finally saw it. The Ranger Tower. The same tower from the old photos online. And then suddenly, a light turned on inside. Harry slowly looked at Leo. And for the first time that entire trip, he realized Leo hadn't been acting weird. Leo had been warning him. And then, the tower door slowly opened.